Hello, my dear friends. What a beautiful day. Sun is shining, weather is sweet. May you want to move in a dancing beat. It's my heart want to dance. I remember how much I danced in the Adishakti Puja. After the puja, wow, it's too much love. The Adishakti was just pouring on us, and that made me remember beautiful experience of one yogini, one sister, Sister Ala, Russian yogini living in San Diego, and she was sharing a beautiful experience she had. She had the desire to feel what is the Paranchaitanya, what is the ocean of vibrations. And then in the puja, in another puja in Pune, she fell. She started first seeing the vibrations around and how that lights were pouring on the people, like flowing like a rain of light on the yogis there in the puja. And then going the same light, the same water through the yogis, join like in a river that start getting smaller, and finally reaching Mother's feet in the stage. And from Mother's feet start flowing like an amazing light through her and spreading all around like a rainbow, again in the atmosphere, in the sky, and again flowing down through us like a circle. So that make me feel, it's just the Paranchaitanya is the only thing it is there, it's an ocean. And we are just one drop in that ocean. We are that. What is this Paranchaitanya? Is Mother's love. It's the vibrations of the Adishakti. It's like the Adishakti is even beyond that, you can say. Because she is, from her, the vibration, the ocean of vibration started. She is first the emotion of God. That beautiful love, just an emotion, and then start coming like vibrations, like light, the light of God, and we are one cell of that ocean. So in the puja, is the vibrations of the Adishakti pour through us, and again flows to her feet, and again flow from her, pour on us, go to her feet, like a beautiful circle of worship. But who is worshipping? Who is worshipping? It's just her. Her light is in that circle moving. Her love is flowing through us. And who is the one who is worshipped? It's her again. It's flowing from her and coming to her. And what is the vibration that are the worshipping in itself? It's her again. It's her love, her light. Flows from her, come to her. And we are just in between. So what we are doing, nothing. we are doing nothing but just to enjoy. That's why after the puja you are in ecstasy, just dancing like mad. You cannot stop. Why? Because so beautiful that love. May the heart dance, and you have to just spread that joy. But it's only her. She is the only thing here. We are not here, but we are a zero. This is just a covering, beautiful covering, by the way, because it has been created by the love, with her love. So the love is the only thing there in us, in and out. And then, you may say yes, but yeah, apart from the love, there is another stuff, you may think, but not. It's only the love. It's that love, that pure vibrations of the Adishakti. When that love start thinking, yes, I am this drop, separated from the ocean, then start the suffering. Imbalances, troubles, suffering, worries. Otherwise, how could when you know you are just one drop of the ocean, that means the ocean is there. How could you worry at all? What could go wrong at all? Nothing could go wrong. It's only the light of God, it's the love of God, His Mother. What could go wrong? This is what is called the state of Nirvikalpa. Nirvikalpa means when there is no doubt. What you are, what is everything, what you are, where you are. We are a zero, we are nothing. Then, what is inside is Mother, is the ocean of love, the Pranchaitanya. Beautiful. Nothing could go wrong, and all the powers come at once, like that. All the powers just like that. Whose powers are that? Her powers, not mine, because I'm a zero. It's a little bit tricky. It's like a beautiful play. It's a beautiful play. So, I'm a zero, but then she can be there. What can I do then? The zero can do nothing. So, what you can do is just to surrender, to become the reality what you are is a zero. Is a zero patatero. I said, sorry, in Spanish I said, cero patatero, patatero, zero. We are just a zero. Absolutely zero. Then everything is beautiful then. Everything is wonderful. Everything is amazing. She is there. So in that state of Nirvikalpa during this seminar of Adi Shakti Puja in UK, in the farm, has been so very beautiful. So that state of Nirvikalpa, I felt, it's a little bit like a revolution in Sahaya Yoga. Why is a revolution? Because you have to change everything. All understanding about Sahaya Yoga, you have to change it completely. I mean, you have to live it. And then our ego might think, well, Mother told us this. She told us we have to have desire, we have to clean our chakras, we have to do this, we have to do that. It's truth. She said both things. She said, like in this talk we saw in the Puja, Mother said, every one of you is one cell of the Adi Shakti. Means there is only Adi Shakti. And then she also said, we are one. Yeah, but sometimes we are confused and we don't know we are one. But we are one. So in her talks, Mother said both sides. She is talking for all the different levels of yogis, for all the different stages of evolution of all the yogis. So we have to understand Sahaya Yoga is a journey. So there is a beginning when we got our realization, but we were completely identified with our body and mind. Not only completely identified, we were really a mess. Some of us, we were really a mess. Everything was out of balance and, come on, too much. But then she also talks, in her talk, she also describes and help for when we are growing a little bit higher, and then we are start discovering the beautiful qualities of our soul, of our chakras, of us. But then she talks also for the next stage too, which is already in Nirvikalpa, when she says, everything, first you have to know about yourself, the good and the bad, and you have to purify that, and then you have to leave everything you knew about yourself, Just drop it. Surrender completely. And this is the stage in Nirvikalpa. Is a revolution. Because you have to leave everything you knew before. Like, for example, finishing all the askings for blessings. It's this complete surrendering. It's the only way to Nirvikalpa. If we can do anything at all, it's just to surrender completely. It's to give everything to her. And if you give to her, one day, imagine you say to Mother, okay, look, I give you my life, I give you my body, I give you, of course, my subtle body, chakras, etc., and channels, and all these things. I give you my mind, my ego, my superego, I give you everything, I give it to you. You give it to her, all right? You can never again try to do anything with your chakras, because now it's not yours. You gave it to Mother, isn't it? How you can give something to her and then take it back? This is not right. My friend, my brother, my own. This is not right. If you give everything to her today, tomorrow, don't ask again for anything about that. Don't take it back. Now it's hers. Trust, trust, trust. Faith, faith, faith. That's it. And bear the pain. Because in that change to the next stage of Nirvikalpa, oftenly is required a little bit of penance. Because this is going to become a zero. This thing that you see here, body, mind, chakra, is going to become a zero. You are going to understand finally, this is just a zero. No power I have. This has no power at all. Nothing can do. So for that to become a zero, sometimes has to be squeezed a little bit. Hopefully not too much, but it has to be squeezed. So you have to leave it and accept it and surrender and grow in faith. That's the squeeze, the reason for the squeeze. Our soul, and all the different penance and situations we have to face is you have to trust in God. There is only God here, only Paranchaitanya, only love of God, and nothing can go wrong. So this is a revolution. And then, what you will say in your meditation, you are just there. Just meditate. Why to ask? Who is asking the blessings? I was the puja. Before the puja, I was asking few yogis, one sentence. Brother, look this. We are doing the meditation because I found in all the meditations, collective meditations, is always the same. A, B, C, D, E, F. Little bit it changed the order, but just the same. It's like balancing the channel. Balancing left. Right hand to the Mother Earth. Balance is right. Okay, awakening the Mahalakshmi. Okay, and then Muladhara or whatever. Always, the meditation, 99%, collective meditation, is looking for the blessings, asking for the blessings. And I was asking my brothers, brother, did you anytime make introspection? Who is asking for so many blessings? Who? Who is asking for the blessings? Who? Let's be honest. Who is asking for blessings in our meditation, in our spiritual growth? Is it the spirit? Some yogis told me, no, I think it's the spirit. But honestly, the spirit is the blessing itself. How can the spirit that is the totality, there is only one and is everything, ask for any blessing? I don't think it makes sense. It's going to be the Kundalini. Kundalini is also satisfied. Yeah, it's moving towards the spirit. It's like the fire moving towards the sky, up. So the Kundalini moves to the spirit. But that's in it to ask. She just get it. Kundalini moves and get it. And she is not worried about it's going to be today, tomorrow, after tomorrow. She knows once she's awakened, she's going to get it. She's going to reach the spirit. She's going to melt it with the spirit. They are one. So, I don't think it makes sense, it's the Kundalini. So who is asking for the blessings? When we do our meditation, day and day after and day after. Mother, give me this, clean that. Give me, give me, give me. Who is asking? It's the ego. The only one who is not satisfied. Spirit and Kundalini are pure satisfaction. So who is not satisfied? Is the ego asking for blessings. How can we reach Nirvikalpa, understand this is a zero, and only Mother is there, the love of God is everything? How we can reach that if we are holding on to the ego like mad? It's not possible. It's a revolution. We have to leave the asking. We have to just trust in the Spirit in us, in Mother in us, and everywhere. It's a revolution. Are we ready for the revolution? Yes, we are. We are. Because many yogis now have that desire. Yes, Mother. Nirvikalpa. Yes. Finish the struggling after all. Enjoying all the time. Being at your lotus feet. One with your lotus feet. One with your light. Your light is the only thing there always. We want it. It's the moment. It's the right time. And now has to work out the revolution. It's just here. Just started. Are we ready for the revolution? It's a hatch. But don't forget, look at Mother Talks. Because when you are approaching that change, everything makes sense. Everything is in Mother Talks. She's talking basically about this. Just about this. Now you will see more than before.